University, majoring in business management. This paper is completed with the joint efforts of Professor Lim, Chae-Kwan, and I. Now, let me start showing. This title of this paper is an empirical study on the influencing factors of car-hailing users' continuance intention based on ECM-ISC model, the moderating effect of habit. The framework mainly includes FoCoS, introduction, literature review, research design, empirical analysis, and results, conclusion. First, introduction. This part covers research background, research purpose, and significance. Car-hailing, booking a taxi online, is a new business form of internet taxi and a typical representative of the sharing economy. It carried out disruptive innovation to the taxi industry. From 2019 to 2021, although the global car-hailing market is affected by regulation of car-hailing and the epidemic, it's generally in a period of stable development. China is a relatively successful representative example. For example, the penetration rate, market size, and use scale. At present, the competition among the car-hailing industry market is fierce. The key to success of the platform is whether customers can continue to use the platform. So, this paper takes car-hailing as the theme and takes ECM-ISC model as the theoretical basis to study the factors that affect users' willingness to continue to use. This study enriched the research on the continuous use intention of car-hailing users and is of great significance for online car-hailing platform. To grasp the characteristics of users and adopt corresponding strategies for effective customer relationship management. Second, literature review. ECM-ISC. There are three main ideas on the continuous use intention of information system users. The first is TM, the second is ECM-ISC, and the third is comprehensive theoretical model. Among them, ECM-ISC is the most widely used belief theory in current research. So this paper takes this model proposed by batch G2001 as the theoretical model. For the definition of mean variables, for example, impactation transformation, perceived value, satisfaction, continuous intention, and habit. These are studies of some related scholars. Research design, research model. Based on ECM-ISC model, combined with the research situation of car-hailing platform, this paper established this model. The idea is as follows. Use perceived value instead of perceived usefulness, and take the habit as a moderator variables. According to the research model, this paper proposes the following 7 hypotheses. H1 expectation confirmation can positively influence perceived value. H2 expectation confirmation can positively influence satisfaction. H3 perceived value can positively influence satisfaction. H4 perceived value can positively influence continuous intention. H5 satisfaction can positively influence continuous intention. H6 habit plays a positive moderating role in the effect of perceived value on continuous intention. H7 habit plays a positive moderating role in the effect of satisfaction on continuous intention. So we design and research methods. This paper conducts research through online survey, mainly targeting people who have experienced online marketing service. The survey was conducted for 31 days from May 1 to 31, 2022, and finally collected 323 questionnaires. After excluding invalid questionnaire, 294 valid questionnaires were analyzed. The data collected utilized four characteristics of example: reliability and validity analysis, confirmatory factor analysis, correlation analysis, moderating effect test through SPSS, and statistical and SEM through the EMOS to research hypothesis tests. First, the general characteristic of data. The results are shown in Table 1. Mainly apply frequency analysis. H2 reliability and validity of measurement variables. The results are shown in Table 2. According to the table, the PMO value is greater than 0.8, and in the battery sphericity test, the significance probability is 0, indicating that the questionnaire did meet conditions for factor analysis. And the total variance is greater than 74%. It proves that the degree of interpretation of the scale in this paper is relatively good. And the load values of the corresponding items in each dimension are greater than 0.5. So the value of the questionnaire is higher degree, and the pullback alpha value are all greater than 0.7. The internal consistency is good. The reliability is excellent. 3. Confirmatory factor analysis. The results are shown in Table 3. According to the table, all the model fitness indexes meet the criteria, meaning the model is of good fitness. And the CR and the AVE value is greater, exceeded 0.5, and the CR value is exceeded 0.7, which indicates that is a good convergent validity of the scale. 4. Correlation analysis. combined with the square root of AVE, the correlation coefficient value is not large, indicating that all data have discriminant validity. Five results of research hypothesis verification. According to the analysis results of the pairs coefficients between the variables shown in the table, the relationship between the potential variables in this paper can be determined, and all the significance probability is meet the condition. So H1 to H5 are accepted. 6. Moderating effect. This analysis adopts the multi-layer regress established Model 1, Model 2, and Model 3. Firstly, according to the value of delta I square and significance of change, confirming that there was the modulation effect. And second, according to the date value and segment probability, indicating that habit significantly changes the impact of perceived value and satisfaction on continuance intention. Last conclusion. Car-hailing mainly meets users' rigid travel needs. The car-hailing technology meets users' travel needs by providing appropriate service. So their expectations are confirmed. Users will feel the value of car-hailing. And the higher the perceived value, the higher the satisfaction, the strong retention of car service. 2. When the formed habit in previous use experience is high, the impact of perceived value and satisfaction on continuous intention is great. Finally, the shortcoming of this paper is the late meeting of sample data selection and variables selections. So, further improvement is required in future studies. That's all. Thank you.